SCP-1908 Mr. Soap Level 2 Restricted Containment Class Euclid Special Containment Procedures SCP-1908 is to be held within a waterproofed containment cell that has been outfitted with a standard-sized bathtub. It will be provided 40 grams of soap flakes a day for sustenance. As per current regulation regarding Mr. anomalies, the anomaly cell has been situated in Hall 34B of Site 55. Media may not be brought into contact with SCP-1908 without the approval of Dr. Everwood. Newly obtained SCP-1908-B and SCP-1908-C instances are to be examined and transcribed by nos.aic and then stored in Site 55's Anomalous Media Archive. Direct viewing of SCP-1908-B and SCP-1908-C instances is strictly prohibited. Cleaning staff are restricted from entering 1908's containment cell. It has been allowed to maintain the cleanliness of its space. If SCP-1908 is observed to become especially discontent, up to 1 kilogram of dirt is to be dispersed about its cell for enrichment purposes. Description: SCP-1908 is a sapient mass of opaque white-blue soap water that is approximately 190 liters in volume. The anomaly can locomote by rolling itself across the ground in a rough spherical mass, though maintaining this shape appears to be particularly taxing. Consequently, SCP-1908 generally prefers to remain stationary within an appropriately sized container. To interact with its environment in a more complex matters, SCP-1908 will partially coalesce itself into portions of human anatomy. SCP-1908-A. When the anomaly is not consciously exerting control over SCP-1908-A, particularly during its regular periods of dormancy, instances will manifest and demanifest at random intervals. Upon being questioned about this phenomena, SCP-1908 displayed significant frustration with its inability to fully regulate its own body. Approximately 5% of SCP-1908-A instances generate with a tattoo printed somewhere on the surface, each being a variation of the words Mr. Bath from Little Misters by Dr. Wondertainment. In 85% of all noted tattoo manifestations, the name Mr. Bath was replaced by Mr. Wash, Mr. Scrub, Mr. Water, Mr. Clean, Mr. Bubble, and Mr. No More Dirt. At no point has any variation of Mr. Soap been observed on an SCP-1908-A instance. The anomaly was first discovered when it appeared at Site 55's primary entrance within an ornate clawfoot bathtub, emblazoned with Dr. Wondertainment's logo. SCP-1908-C-01 was subsequently found floating within SCP-1908. Addendum 1908-1 Adult-oriented media that comes into physical contact with SCP-1908 becomes an SCP-1908-B instance. SCP-1908-B instances lack any form of mature language, violence, or bloodshed, regardless of the original subject matter. Their tone is lighthearted and upbeat, with conflicts that are primarily resolved by a usage of Dr. Wondertainment brand products. Receiving an SCP-1908-B instance's contents for more than 3 minutes will result in death via arterial air embolism, which appears to be caused by the manifestation of soap bubbles within the bloodstream. SCP-1908-B instance, The Shining, 1980. Alterations. The primary conflict of the narrative revolves around Jack Torrance focusing on work above spending time with his family. At no point is his history of addiction or physical abuse alluded to. A majority of the film's runtime is devoted to a series of slapstick pranks that Danny Torrance plays on his father. The aid of the spirits of the Overlook Hotel were portrayed as 2D animation bedsheet ghosts. During the famous all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy scene, Wendy Torrance abruptly turns away from the typewriter to look directly into the camera. She proceeds to praise the super paper that Jack Torrance has been typing on, describing its many favorable traits for several minutes. The film ends with the Torrance family celebrating Christmas together, in which they receive various Dr. Wondertainment brand gifts. Child-oriented media that contacts SCP-1908 becomes an SCP-1908-C instance. Unlike SCP-1908-B, SCP-1908-C's alterations are generally unpredictable. No pattern between instances has yet been discerned. SCP-1908-C instance, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, 1971. Alterations: the child actor portraying Charlie Bucket, Peter Ostrom, frequently struggles to remember his lines and choreography, often needing to be prompted from off-screen. Gene Wilder, portraying the titular Willy Wonka, appears to be incensed by Ostrom's mistakes, periodically breaking character to berate him. Ostrom falls into the chocolate river during the boat ride sequence and is not seen for the remainder of the film, which continues on as though he were still present. SCP-1908-C instance, Clifford the Big Red Dog by Norman Bridwell. Alteration: all illustrative and textual depictions of Clifford are expunged from the book with black marker. No other alterations have been noted. Addendum 1908-2, SCP-1908-C-01. SCP-1908-C-01 is a picture book without any cover or title page. Its illustrations seem to have been made with pencil and watercolors. Consequently, the water damage from its submersion in SCP-1908 has rendered them largely illegible. Shortly after SCP-1908's discovery, junior researcher Eugene Gray read SCP-1908-C-01 for approximately 41 seconds and asphyxiated. 5.5 liters of soap water were later discovered in his lungs. SCP-1908-C-01 transcript. Little misters near and far, do you know just who they are? Mr. Hungry likes to eat. Miss Sweeties, none too sweet. Mr. Money grants your wish. That talking carp is Mr. Fish. Mr. Moon turns with the night. Mr. Chameleon's made of light. Mr. Stripes hides words away. Mr. Mads nowhere, no way. Mr. Scary's full of rust. Aller's the one you trust. Mr. Hot talks and Mr. Lost walks. Mr. Soap dwells in the drips and the drops. Mr. Shapey bends and Mr. Brass breaks. Mr. Forgetful just takes and takes. Mr. Headless sees and Mr. Laugh sighs. Mr. Death lives and Mr. Life dies. Last is red, by far the worst. A Mr. Spurned, a Mr. Cursed. Flee if you see him, hide if he calls. If I am the pride, then he is the fall. Little misters, big and small, find them, bind them, Collect them all. The final page of SCP-1908-C-01 appears to have been affixed to the book after it was published. You've just found yourself your very own Little Mister, a limited time edition collection from Dr. Wondertainment. Find them all and become Mr. Collector. 1. Mr. Chameleon. 2. Mr. Headless. 3. Mr. Laugh. 4. Mr. Forgetful. 5. Mr. Shapy. 6. Mr. Soap. Addendum 1908-3 Interview Log. Interviewed SCP-1908. Interviewer Dr. J. Everwood, GOI Research Group. For the duration of the interview, SCP-1908 speaks in a labored, halting manner. Hello, SCP-1908. How are you today? Not very good. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. I'd like to ask you some questions if you're feeling up to it. I can do that. Great. First, do you know what happens to media you come into contact with? Yes, I wash away all the dirty things, the unsafe things for children. Make it clean and safe and consistent with the brand. That's why I'm Mr. Soap. About that, we've noticed that your name was on your paper, but not on any of your tattoos. Why is that? I'm still practicing. I used to have a different name. It's hard to adjust. Oh, what were you previously called? Mr. Blue, spelled with 2 U's. I see. Can you tell me why it changed? The doctor. He rebranded me when I couldn't do my old job anymore. Me and my brother, we were the first Little Misters. A matching set. Complimentary, you know? We weren't the first to be made, but the first to be shown to the investors. A proof of concept to help fund the rest. But the doctor, she had to make us perfect. What do you mean she? Are you still talking about the same person? I don't understand the question. Never mind, please continue. The doctor changed us so many times, so many alterations, to make us perfect for the investors. They didn't understand what it would do to us. It made my brother go wrong, and it made me go broken. Do you think you're broken? I am broken. When the doctor rebranded me, things were fine for a little while. I made stories safer for kids and helped clean up. And once I even got to sing a song about how to wash your hands. But nothing I clean is safe anymore. And I'm bad at talking. And I get tired too easily. And the children are all scared of me. I'm just not market viable. I think the doctor could fix me if he changed me again, but she's afraid I'll go wrong like my brother. So they sent me here instead. Is that what Dr. Wondertainment told you? SCP-1908? Mr. Soap? Huh? Did you hear what I said? I'm sorry. I'm just really tired. Only one more question then. Can you tell me what your brother's name was? The one that went wrong? You don't want to know anything about him. You don't want to even see him. What makes you say that? Trust me, nobody likes seeing red.